Hey guys, RobdogGames here. Today we're going to dive into Escape from Tarkov, which is a realistic first-person shooter that blends survival, looting, tactical combat, in a brutal and unforgiving world. Set in the fictional Russian city of Tarkov, the game challenges players to survive intense raids, scavenge for valuable gear, fight both AI and real players, all while risking everything they bring into each match. With its steep learning curve and detailed mechanics, Tarkov is one of the most immersive shooters out there, but it's also one of the most demanding. In this video, I'll be showing you the best settings to boost your FPS and improve overall performance without sacrificing too much visual quality. Whether you're playing on a high-end rig, mid-tier setup, optimizing your settings can make a huge difference in how smooth and responsive the game feels. Into Escape from Tarkov. So first thing, let's go to the settings. We'll just start with the game tab first. There's a few things here we can change up. So all of this you guys can just pause and you can copy what I use. It's all the quick slots, stuff, blah blah blah, all the stuff that gets in the way. You can auto hide it. Double click item use in raid only. Medkit healing. This is the new thing. I've got like old school where it stops after each one, but you can have that on where you just hold the bandage key and it just does all the bleeds all at once. Let's go and clear wish lists from here. Always have the automatic RAM cleaner on. I leave the only physical cores turned off. I like to play at 60 field of view. Head bobbing, I keep it all the way down to 0.2. It's terrible. So I keep the malfunction notifications on. Preload, hideout, so it's not taking 40 minutes to load up. And the other two, I just keep them turned off. So move on to graphics settings. So I'm running at 43 by 18, so 3400 by 1440. Always on borderless. That's my monitor. I have an LG 34-inch ultra wide. I play on the 21:9 aspect ratio. Alright, so leave this on custom. We're going to go through each one of them one by one. So I like to keep texture quality on high. So we'll restart after. Shadow qualities, keep it on low. We'll keep the object LOD quality on 2. The overall visibility either 1500 or I keep it on 2000, depending which GPU you have. Don't put it at 3000, especially like woods or any of the bigger maps. Your FPS will drop dramatically. So I like to either 1000 or 1500 or 2000 if you've got like any of the 40 series graphics cards. So we'll leave that at 2000. Clouds quality, I like to keep it on low. On high, just tanking FPS. The NVIDIA DLS, I keep this on balanced. DLSS presets, you can put this on B. Normally it's on default as A, so you can put it on to B. The HBAO, I'll leave it on max performance. SSR, we'll keep this on medium. The filtering as per texture. NVIDIA reflex low latency, keep this one on off. Sharpness, I always leave it at 0.4. The lobby FPS limit, I leave it at 60. And also my game FPS, I like to leave it at 60. I could put it at 120, but no, I like to leave it at 60. And then on any of these ones here, so we'll turn off all of them except volumetric lighting. and Streets of Tarkov lower texture resolution pack. So turn off the grass shadows. High quality color, it'll just tank your FPS. Z blur, if anyone can let me know in the comments what Z blur is, that's a new one to me. And the chrome aberrations, those two, yeah, I don't even touch. Noise, again, I do not touch it either. So yeah, if you guys want to pause, copy these settings, and your FPS and performance will be greatly improved. And then we'll just move over to post effects. So I'll show a little bit of gameplay, what my game looks like. If you guys want to pause again and save all of these settings. So the brightness, I'll leave it in the middle. I like to have it more saturated, more color. I play reserve a lot, so I like to see a bit of color on the grass and all the buildings and whatnot. The sharpen 90. Color grading, I leave it at none. I'm not a fan of that, and I don't need color blind mode either. And just quickly go through the sound. That's my sound settings, and yeah, that's all there is to it. All right, we'll jump into a game. I'll show you my performance. All right, we're in game on those current settings. Everything's pretty smooth. There's no stuttering. There's no like trees popping up. Everything looks pretty sweet. Because it is a bit overcast. It's not as vibrant as when it's sunshine. Yeah, so what do you guys think? I should do like a comparison and play it on really, really ultra low settings or potato settings. But you can play this game on potato settings anyway. Remember, it's nearly 8 years old, this game. Battlestate haven't done that much to the actual game engine itself. Because of their spaghetti code. But yeah, there was a little bit of popping just then. I don't know if you saw that in the buildings. But yeah, overall, pretty good. Alright guys, just a couple of settings in Windows to boost your FPS and performance. So go to the bottom left, type in graphic settings, and it'll come up. You can do this for any game. So we'll just go down to escape from Tarkov.exe. Click on that, go to options. If you want to go back to the default, you can hit reset. The default will be let Windows decide. It won't say high performance because I've already clicked that. So, but yeah, always have the high performance, and then obviously I've got the 3090. So go to save. We'll close out of that one, and then to the bottom right, right-click NVIDIA Control Panel. Give it a second to load up. Go to adjust image settings. I always have used advanced 3D settings. Sometimes it does go back to the default and it'll be on balanced. So I'll just keep this here on advanced 3D settings. Or if you'd like, you can put it onto performance. I'll give you two recommendations there. So first one, just leave it on that. If not, leave it always have it on performance. Because like I said earlier on, the game is 8 years old, going on nearly 9 years since they've started it. So yeah, and there's not much difference to the quality. Like, it's not like Cyberpunk or any of those games that have just come out. So yeah, I'll just go back to, I'll just leave that in the middle. I don't think it's going to do anything, but that, I go to apply. That should be good. Just double check the 3D settings. If you like to pause the screen, I'm not going to go through all of them just for you. I'll just slowly go down. This is all what I've got in mind. Obviously the G-Sync monitor, yeah, if you don't have on that, turn that one off. But all of these are my settings, and like I said, you can pause the video and copy all those. Alright, I think that should be all. Thank you very much for watching. I would love if you please leave a like, comment down below some other games you want me to check the settings for you. That'll be lovely. I'm starting to play Escape from Tarkov a bit more now. That is meant to be an update coming soon, so I went a wipe. So in the next month or so, if you'd like to join me, RobdogGamesYT is my name in game. Yeah, don't be shy. Add me in game and I'll accept, and we can play a few games together. I'm looking for more people to team up with. A lot of my old friends have stopped playing it or got a bit bored of it, so yeah, hit me up, RobdogGamesYT. I'll have it in the description, and we'll see you on the next video. Take it easy. Bye bye.